Okay, now we are going over the same blitz as you just saw. This is the double A gap, the mid blitz that the play before this. Now, what a lot of people are gonna do if you run this, they're gonna come out in like a 5 wide. If once they see that you keep running this, and you want them to, but here's what you want to do to make one adjustment, and they won't be able to pass on you. Let's just say, well, whatever. It really don't even matter. So again, you set this up by, you don't have to base line, just slant the D line inside, and I would take this safety, and if there's a running back, take whoever, user controller, whoever is on the running back, but I like to also user, if they come out in 5 wide, whoever is on this X receiver. Now before they call hike, you want to use your coverage adjustments. Press triangle, and then either the right stick to the right, or triangle and the right stick to the left to play inside. Because a lot of people would want to, once they see this, they might want to put somebody on a slant. Let me see here. And if you played inside coverage, besides the blitz getting to them, if they don't have the time, by you playing inside, it'll help stop slant routes, you know. So you want to like set it up like the play before this, and then cover this guy, and then I would do the coverage adjustments inside. So it's triangle, and then left on the right stick, keep this guy here. This way, if they slant anybody, throw real quickly, your guys have a better chance of knocking it down because they play it better when you do inside. I'm telling you, this has been working like a charm for me. If they quick throw before the blitz gets in, which a lot of times, when you're in this formation, they go 5 wide, you'll still sack them. But play inside or outside. This way, that's what I'm talking about. Your guy covers. That time I played outside because I put the guy in the out route. But a lot of times your opponent will see this, see you play this formation, right? You go to this guy here. They'll want to put somebody on a slant, but because you played inside now, the coverage adjustments, if they quick hike you, see, that defensive back is all over it. A lot of times they'll jump the route and get the pick. But look, if you don't do anything at all, look at how far. It gives you guys a slight edge when running this. I'll put the guy in the out route, and I'm telling you, this works great for me. Now I'm going to play outside. I mean, this is whatever. You'll know what your opponent likes to do against this once you keep using this play. And then you throw it. Your defensive backs will be able to jump the route better. Because I'm telling you, this worked wonders for me. So I slant the D-line inside, and then I play, usually inside, the coverage adjustments. I don't know why that guy keeps moving. And then I'll play inside of this guy here and just try to take anything. If they're throwing to him quickly on a slant, I'll jump that. And then this way, this guy, look, your defensive back was all over him, as opposed to see, this defense is going to wreak havoc on your opponent. Just use the coverage adjustments. If your opponent likes to do slants, use the inside coverage adjustments by pressing Y or triangle left on the right stick, or if they like to throw out routes, which Out routes are a little bit, they need a little bit more time to throw, which they'll get sacked. So usually they'll do slants against this defense because it's man coverage. Slants will beat them. So usually I like to go play inside. But if you see that they're playing and doing an out route, then use the coverage adjustments outside. See, that time I played outside and he went inside. So it's all a guessing game, but use that when you're doing this defense and you set the blitz up. Use either the inside or the outside coverage adjustments. That's all I'm saying, and it'll help your defense. It'll help your defensive backs cover the quick slants or the quick out routes. Stay tuned for the next play.